Okay, everybody. So come and sit on your blanket. Actually, you know what? Let's start lying down today. So lie down on your back. You can have a blanket under your head, and you can have a pillow under your knees if you'd like. Relax your arms alongside your body. Close your eyes. And then just take a moment to become aware of your breathing. Be aware of the breath as you inhale and be aware of the breath as you exhale. Take one hand, place it on your abdomen. Take your other hand, place it on the center of your chest. And begin to focus on the movement of your breath beneath your palms. That as you breathe in, your body expands against your hands. And as you breathe out, you pull the belly in. Again, breathing in. And breathing out. Three more times, breathing in. Breathing out. Twice more, breathing in. Breathing out. And one more, breathing in. And breathing out. Bring your legs closer together, interlace your fingers, flip the palms to the wall behind you. Press your heels away from you, pull your toes in the direction of your head, and just be mindful of your lower back. Press your lower back towards the mat just a little bit. As you inhale, lengthen your whole body. And as you exhale, release. Reverse the cross of your hands. Other pinky comes to the bottom. And once again, as you inhale, reaching through your heels, reaching through your palms, pulling your toes in the direction of your head. And as you exhale, release. Lace your fingers behind your head. Bring your elbows close together near your face and let your head be heavy and relaxed. Take an in-breath. As you exhale, your arms, they should literally lift your head off the floor. So you're feeling a stretch in the back of your neck. Letting your arms do the work, turning your head to the right, center, to the left, center, lower your head to the mat. Release your arms, take your right knee to your chest, and from your hip, make that very slow, deep circle into your hip joint. And then go in the opposite direction. As you breathe in, press your knee away from you. And as you exhale, pull that knee in towards you. Again, inhaling away from you. And exhaling towards you. And then one more time. Inhaling away. As you exhale, hug your knee close into the body. Be mindful of your shoulders here. Let the shoulders stay relaxed. And also relax your foot. Take an in-breath. As you exhale, lifting your forehead towards the knee. Watch the tendency to tilt to the right, so keep your body centered. Lower your head and now place your right foot on the floor close to the buttocks. Let your right knee fall out to the side so your sole rests against your left thigh. Letting your right foot stay against the left leg for as long as you can. Slide that leg forward till your knee is straight. Roll that leg a little bit from side to side and then take the left knee to your chest. Holding on to that knee, circle your hip slow. And then go in the opposite direction. As you inhale, press your knee away from you. And as you exhale, bring your knee in towards you. Inhaling away. And as you exhale, bring the knee in close. And then one more time. Inhaling away. Exhale, hug that knee in close. Let the foot relax. Take a breath here. As you exhale, lifting your forehead towards your knee. But just remember, no strain in your neck. Lower your head and now place the sole of your foot once again against your thigh. So you're letting that sole rest against the thigh. Slide your foot down against that leg as long as you can until the knee is straight. And then remove a blanket if you have it or pillow from under your head. Bend your knees and take your feet the width of your mat. I just need to scoot down a little bit. Okay. Take the feet the width of your mat and bring your arms down by your sides. Close your eyes for a moment. Think of tucking the shoulder blades well underneath you. And we're coming to a wide bridge. The arms are moving with the body. As you inhale, the arms floating up over your head. Lift your buttocks, hips, middle back, upper back. And as you exhale, so try to coordinate this to the breath so your palms and the buttocks touch the floor at the same moment, which should be the moment that your breath ends. Again, inhaling. Long breath in here until the back of your hands are actually resting on the floor. And slowly exhale. And then one last time. As you inhale to lift, hold here and breathe. Keep reaching through the fingertips, pressing through the legs. You'll feel your thighs working as you hold this pose. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, chin tucked into the notch of your throat. Couple of more breaths here. And then keeping your arms over your head, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra. You're letting your lower back touch the floor before the buttocks. Stretch both legs straight out in front of you. Flex your feet firm. And we're coordinating the movement of the right side of the body to the breath. As you inhale, float the right leg up, right hand up. So you're reaching towards the toes, but don't bend your knee to get there. Go just wherever you can. As you exhale, reach through the heel, reach through the hand, and float the right side down. Inhaling, left leg up, left arm floats up. And as you exhale, float down. Right side again, inhale, floating up. And if you can reach the toes, fine, but only if you can keep that knee straight. And as you exhale, float down. Left side, inhale up. And as you exhale, float down. Keep your arms over your head, bend your knees. and draw your knees into your chest. Cup your hands over the knees like you're rowing the oars of a boat. You're circling the right leg to the right and the left leg to the left. So go slow. Be mindful here. Feel that gentle massage of your lower back. And then go in the opposite direction. Wrap your hands around your knees. Take an in-breath. As you exhale, hug your knees down into the chest. So just be mindful that your lower back should remain on the floor. You're not rolling your lower back off the ground. Take a breath in. Full knee to chest. As you exhale, bringing your forehead towards your knees. Let's hold just a couple of breaths here. Lower your head, slip your hands underneath your thighs. And we're taking dynamic plow to the best of your ability, letting the legs lift. Roll up to center. Take a breath in and roll back. So 5 times on your own. At the end of your 5th roll, I should say, come up to center and then come and sit on your blanket or your pillow. Bring your hands onto your lap and let's take our seated cat-cow pose. You're pulling against the knees. Inhale, arch. As you exhale, round. As you round, draw your navel to your spine, tuck your chin. Inhaling, arch. You want to feel the whole spine moving. And as you exhale, round. Twice more. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. One more time. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. Return to center. Right hand to the left knee, left hand either behind you, unless you can reach your opposite thigh. As you breathe in, you're twisting, looking over that left shoulder. As you exhale, swing your arms around and look to the right. And then let's move with the breath. Inhale to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Exhale to the right, looking over the right shoulder. One more. Inhale to the left, hold here and breathe. Double twist, only your head turns to the right. Full twist, turn your head to the left again. Find your breath here. Release and change. You're looking over your right shoulder. Double twist, turning only your head to the left. And full twist, turning your head to the right. Hold here, breathe here. And release. Come now to your hands and knees for cat-cow pose. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. I just want to take a moment to work on the wrist. So to the best of your ability, turn your fingers so they point back towards your knees. When you do that, this could be intense. When you do that, you may feel your shoulders hunch up to the ears. So retract your shoulders, pull them away from the ears. Think of lifting out of the wrists as you hold. And let's just hold for a couple of breaths here. Do this to the best of your ability. If it's too intense, don't turn your hands quite as much. And then releasing to center, just for a moment, press the back of one hand into the floor. And then the back of the other hand into the floor, just to counter that stretch in the wrists. And now hands right under the shoulders as we take our cat-cow pose. Inhale, arch your whole back, and look up. As you exhale, round into your back, and tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling, arching your whole back, looking up. As you exhale, once again, you are rounding navel to your spine, tuck your chin. Twice more. Inhaling, arch, looking up. And as you exhale, round. And one more time. Inhaling, arch. And as you exhale, round. Now hold the rounding. Push away from your hands and send your breath into the whole back of your body. Return to center. Take the right leg straight out behind you. Press your heel back and just for a moment give a little pump to that heel. So you're stretching your calf muscle and your Achilles tendon. Now come right onto the top of the foot. Slide the right foot as far as you can over to the left. Walk your hands also a little bit to the left. Lean to the right and look over your left shoulder. So you're creating a little bit of a C shape with your body. Slight lateral stretch. Now bring your left palm to your sacrum. So this can be a little bit challenging in your balance. Twist to the left. And if you're able to raise the left arm, raise it. Another option is to keep your hand to the shoulder or just to keep your hand to the lower back. So we're adding a little bit of a twist to this pose. Couple of breaths more. Return to center, readjust your legs. And now take that left leg straight out behind you. Push your heel back. And again, pump into that heel just a little bit. Come onto the top of your foot. Slide your left foot all the way over to the right. Press your hips to the left. Turn your gaze, look to the right. So you should be feeling a little bit of a stretch. And you can also walk your hands over to the right a little bit. Now take the right palm to the sacrum. This can sometimes be a little tricky in your balance. Twist, looking to the right. You can bring your right hand to the right shoulder. You can raise that arm up over your head. Find your breath. Both hands down. Bring your big toes together. Take your knees about as wide as your mat. Sit back. Don't come all the way down yet. Sit back on your buttocks, but keep your head lifted. And if you're not getting your buttocks to your heels, you can put a blanket or pillow there. Keep your head lifted for a moment. Retract the shoulders from the ears. Take a breath. Now let your hands be about the width of your mat. And as you breathe out, fold down. So this is extended child pose. Forehead resting on the ground. Hold here and breathe. Find that length through the side body, through the back body. Couple of breaths more. As you hold here, sway your buttocks just a little bit from side to side. And then hold that pose steady. Return to your hands and knees. And we'll take our cat-cow vinyasa flow. So we'll do this a few times. I'll do 2 with you and then I'll come over and watch. Starting in cat-cow. Inhale, arch, looking up. Exhale, round into your back, navel to your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, arch, and look up. Exhaling, sit all the way back. Extended child pose. Inhale to swinging cobra, slight bend in the elbows, take the shoulders back. And exhale to downward dog pose. Inhale, undulate the spine forward to upward dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. Come to your knees. Readjust your hands. And again, inhale, arch, and look up. Exhale, round, navel to your spine, chin into your chest. Inhale, arch. And as you exhale, come to extended child pose. Inhale to swinging cobra. And exhale to down dog pose. Inhale to up dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. So we'll take that twice more. I'm coming around to watch. Come to your knees. Inhale, arch, looking up. Exhale, round, navel to your spine, chin into your chest. Inhale, arch, looking up. Exhale, sit all the way back, extended child pose. Fortune, I only see your closet, I don't see you. Inhale to swinging cobra, that's better. And exhale to down dog pose. Inhale to upward dog pose. And remember, you can always bring your knees to the floor. Hannah, if you need to bring your knees to the floor, bring them to the floor. And back to down dog pose. And a final round, come to your knees. Readjust, please. On your knees, Hannah. Yeah, there you go. Inhale, arch. We start on our cat-cow. Exhale, round, navel to the spine, chin into the chest. Irma, just tuck your chin in a little bit more if you can. There you go. Inhale, arch, looking up. Exhaling, sit all the way back, extended child pose. Inhale to swinging cobra. And exhale to down dog pose. Inhale to up dog pose. Exhale to down dog pose. Now hold your downward dog pose. Pressing your chest towards your thighs. Irma, bend your knees a little bit more so that you can lift the buttocks up more and press your, that's it, Irma. Take 3 breaths more, everybody. And then at the end of that third breath, come to child pose in the way that's most comfortable for you. So your hands either to your feet or under your head. Try to sit all the way back on your buttocks. Remember, you can put a blanket, a pillow between your buttocks and your heels if you need to, especially if you have sensitivity in your knees. From the very, very bottom of your spinal column, round your way up slowly. Your head should come up last. And then either lightly jump into a squat or just come to a squat. So now remember here, as we come into Uttanasana, standing forward fold, that if your hands don't touch the floor when you straighten your knees, then you want to have blocks underneath your hands. Otherwise, you can just bring your fingertips to the floor. So I'm going to start with my hands on the blocks. Use your elbows to press your knees apart. Take an inhalation. And as you exhale, heels to the floor, relaxing your head completely and freeing your neck. As you inhale, coming down slowly into a squat. Let the shoulders roll back. Let the heart lift. And as you exhale, straighten. Relaxing again your head and your neck. And one more time. As you inhale, coming down slowly into a squat. And as you exhale, straighten. Nod your head no and yes. Place your palms on your lower back. Gather your shoulder blades together. Lead with your chin. And come to center. Bring your feet together. Let them touch. Join your big toes together. Close your eyes just for a moment and be present to your breath. So we're gathering prana, that life force energy that we access through our breathing. Join your hands to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. As you inhale, a huge circle of breath. And as you exhale, draw that energy down into the center of your chest. Again, inhaling, huge, huge, huge breath in. And as you exhale, draw that energy down. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Let's step to the front of the mat. We'll take 2 sun salutations. Have your blocks as you might need them. Come and stand right in between your blocks. And join your hands again to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. We're moving slow. Inhale. Big, 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 big circle. And as you exhale, hinge down. Your hands are on the blocks. Let your head hang free. As you inhale, arch your back, look up. As you exhale, step the right knee back. Now you always have the option of bringing the knee to the floor, but otherwise keep your spine lifted. Roll your shoulders back. So this is a variation of Uttanasana or the yogic lunge. Find your breath here. And come to down dog pose. Inhale, either upward dog pose, or if you need to, bring your knees to the floor. And then exhale, back to down dog pose. Look at the space between your blocks and step your left foot there. And then right foot. Let the head hang. No effort here. Palms to your lower back. Gather the shoulder blades together. Lead with your chin. And come to Namaste. And let's finish that round. Inhale. Huge circle of breath. Exhale. Swan dive down. Inhale. Arch and lengthen. Left leg back. So again, you have the option. You can bring the knee to the mat if you need to. Otherwise, you're keeping that leg lifted. And then come to a down dog pose. Inhale either to upward dog pose or knees to the floor. And exhale to down dog pose. Look at the space between your blocks. Step your right foot. That, remember, can always be the challenge. So if the foot doesn't make it, bring your bottom knee down. And then use your hand to help that foot forward. Left foot comes forward. Let the head hang free. Palms to your lower back. Gather your shoulder blades. Lead with your chin. And come to Anjali Mudra or Namaste. So the second round, I'm going to watch on this round. And again, we'll go slow. Palms join together. Feet join together if you're able to. Inhale, circle through the arms. Long, long, long breath here, everybody. And as you exhale, swan dive down. Your fingertips, they should be right alongside your toes. Relax your head completely. You need to relax your head all the way. Use your blocks if you need to. Devora, you want to fold completely down now. So your hands, make sure your hands are alongside your feet and not in front of your feet. And if you're using your blocks, the blocks go alongside the feet. That's it, Sarah, alongside the feet as well. Step the right leg all the way back. Look up. So the energy in this posture is lifted. Think of, Irma, that's a great posture. Think of being light on your fingertips. And maybe you can knit those shoulder blades together a little bit more. Good, Anita, just lift your head up a little more. There you go. Step back to your downward dog pose. Slow movement forward. Inhale either to up dog or knees to the mat. And exhale to down dog pose. So again, the biggest challenge usually in Surya Namaskar is taking that foot forward. Place your left foot forward between your hands. Help it if you need to. Good. Henna, make sure to help that foot forward if you need to. Right foot comes forward. Relax your head and neck. Palms to the lower back. Knit the shoulder blades, which means that you want to lead with your chin. You want to feel good fortune. Good, Anita. You want to feel those shoulder blades come together as you come up. Inhale to center. And exhale to namaste. And then let's finish this round. Inhale, circle through the arms. And as you exhale, swan dive down. Fingers right by your toes. Relax your head, right? So there's that tendency to anticipate being in that next moment, but be in this moment. In this moment, the head hangs free. Step your left leg back, look up. That's it. Good. Excellent, everybody. Right leg back, down dog pose. Inhale, up dog or knees to the floor. And exhale, down dog pose. Right foot comes forward. Help it along if you need to. That's it, Henna. Good. Left foot goes forward. Relax your head and neck. Palms to the lower back. Gather those shoulder blades. Lead with your chin. That's it. Come back up to center. And release. Relax your arms by your sides now. Join your feet together again if you can. Close your eyes. I want you to notice your breathing and your heartbeat. They may or may not be a little bit faster, which is fine, actually. It's one of the benefits. So I just want you to observe the heart, observe the breath. Let them return to a natural flow. And then let's take a moment to work on your feet. So your feet are hip width apart. Take the toes of the left foot, press them firmly down, as if you're going to lift that other foot off the floor. And now roll over the top of your toes like you're making a fist and press that ankle directly forward. Curling back and over, like you're making a little tiny fist. And one more time, curling back and over. And now change, pressing the toes of the right foot down and curl over. Curl back and over. And one more time, curling back and over. Both feet down, roll to the pinky edges of your feet, inside edges of your feet, pinky edge, inside edge, and one more, pinky edge, and inside edge. Your feet should be hip width apart, and we're taking spinal roll. Hook your thumbs. Floating those arms up over your head. As your arms float up, press down into the feet. So feel that lengthening from your feet to your hands. Take a breath here. Let your breath flow, your thumbs unhook. Only your arms are moving. They float down to your sides. Wait until your arms meet your sides. Once your arms meet your sides, curl the chin. Remember, you have 7 vertebrae in your neck. Curl the chin slowly, slowly, slowly forward. Letting the chin come down towards the throat. And now soften your knees and roll yourself all the way down. You're articulating the vertebrae. Rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Devora, you want your head to lead the way. Henna, let the arms dangle freely. Your arms should be so relaxed that if I were able to come there and touch them, they'd sway. That's right, Irma. And now cross your arms. Rest your hands inside the crooks of your elbows. Remember, you're not holding your elbows. You're actually placing your hands inside the elbows. So the arms hold themselves. There's no effort here. Let your weight be even between the ball and heel of each foot. Fortune, you can straighten your knees a little bit more. And then shift your weight forward into your toes, just a little tiny bit. Center, shift back into your heels, just a little tiny bit. Center, sway your upper body to the right a little bit. Center to the left a little bit. And center. Release your hands. Place your palms on your thighs, the front of your thighs. Have a little bend in your knee. Draw the abdomen in. This is the one of, Fortune, you're rounding to come up now, right? This is one of the only times I'm asking you to round to come up. So round your way up, slow, slow, slow. Fortune, round. You round your back up. You're stacking the vertebrae one by one. Your head should be the very, very last part of your body to unfold. When you've come to center, rest with your eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. Take a moment and feel that flow of energy through your body, most especially through your spinal column. Bend your knees to release your legs. Take your left ankle, bring it behind your right. Bend your knees enough that you can snuggle those legs right up against each other. Right arm down, left arm lifts. Press down into your left foot, rebound through the fingertips of your left hand, flip the wrist, and grasp the back of your hand with the right arm. So we're moving here in a lateral direction, stretching side to side. Take a breath. As you exhale, the hips, they go to the left as your upper body reaches to the right. And now think of breathing into the whole left side of your body. Couple of breaths more. Come to center and release. Change sides. Right ankle goes behind your left. Take that right arm, lift it, flip the palm, hold on. Stretch straight up, inhale. And as you exhale, the hips, they go to the right. Upper body goes to the left. And you're breathing into that whole right side. Come to center and release. Uncross your legs. And let's just come into balance. So let's do this. If you have your blocks, place one block on top of the other. I think we've been doing this in the chair classes as well for balance. Focus your gaze on a single point in front of you. And place your left foot on the block. And if those blocks are too high, stack one on top of the other at the highest level. Make them a little bit lower if you need to. And then bring the arms straight up over your head. And maybe this is enough for you, just to be here in your balance. And that's fine if this is where you need to be. But if you can go further, hold on to the leg and lift your foot off of the blocks. And now let's focus on our breathing wherever you are in that pose. Take 5 breaths on your own. And if you fall out of the posture, who cares? Just come back into the pose. At the end of your 5th breath, release the posture completely. And then when you're ready, we'll take the other side. So shift your weight to your left leg. Rest your right foot on the block. Take both arms straight up over your head. If this is enough for you, then just be right here. Remember, you can also lower the blocks if you need to. Devora, did I lose you? You want your right foot on the blocks. Raise the arms up. Now, if you can, hold on to your leg and find balance. So not tree pose, right? We're not doing tree pose. We're doing knee to chest balance. So if you don't have the blocks, right? If you don't have the blocks, then you're just doing this. You're just bringing your knee up. A different posture than tree pose, right? And you're holding that leg up like that. Find your breath always. And then release. So one more standing posture before we make our way back to the mat. This is a standing twist. So this time, take the left leg, cross it in front of the right, but try to cross at the thighs. So not at the knees, not at the ankles, but at the thighs. And then hug the legs against each other. Extend your arms out. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit to your left. Return to center. Stretch the arms straight up over your head. Take a breath. And as you exhale, open the arms and twist to the right. Inhale. And release. Okay, change sides. So now your right thigh crosses in front of your left. And again, you want to try to cross at the thighs. Take your arms out like a T. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, take the arms up. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. We're making our way back to the mat, but in this way, if you can, have your blocks at their mid-height level. Take your hands to the seam of your hip joints. Breathe in. As you exhale, hinge down, hands to the blocks, unless you don't need them, and come into a squat. So you're back in the same posture that took us up, now to take us down. So hopefully you do have a block handy, even if you're not using the block. I'd like you to take a block behind you and come and sit on that block. Have your feet grounded. And now take your hands, bring them to the inside of your legs, and hold on to the front of your ankles if you can. Think of the arms like a wall. So the arms prevent the legs from splaying. And we're taking, that initial cat-cow that we do usually in the very beginning of the class, but we're doing it in this way. So you're pulling against the shins, and as you inhale, arch. As you exhale, press your knees together, round into your back, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling. Arch. I want you to feel here the whole spine move. And as you exhale, round and tuck your chin to your chest. 2 more. Inhale, arch, looking up. And as you exhale, round. And 1 more. Inhale, arch. And as you exhale, round. Hold the rounding. Come to center. So you do have that 1 block behind you. Bring the soles of your feet together. Can you come to balance? Can you lift your ankles off of the mat without falling off of your block? Keep your spine lifted. Keep the shoulders rolled down. Be mindful of your breath, please. And then placing your feet on the floor. Let's remove the block from behind us, but maybe put a blanket there. Take your feet forward. This is called Shavasana. You want to create a diamond shape with your legs. Walk back on your buttocks a little bit. Just watch me, please, for a moment. That when you come forward, so this is my intention for you, that when you come forward, if your forehead does not touch your feet, that you add whatever props you need right onto your feet. You pile them up there so that your head has some support. Remembering that when your head has support, it quiets the nervous system. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, fold down. I'm going to come around and watch. Relax your head completely. I don't care what kind of height you need to put underneath you so that you're able to find that support for your nervous system. That's good, Irma. That's good, Sarah. Good, Henna. Fortunately, I can't see you, so I don't know. And Devorah, I'm not sure if you have support for your head. Anita, that was better. Anita, use the pillow. This should be comfortable for you guys. Right? From the very, very bottom of your spine, round your way up. Again, you're rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. And then when you're ready, lie down on your back. You can put a pillow under your head if you'd like. And we're coming to crossover pose. Oops, or reclining twist. Extend your arms out like a T. Bend the right knee, shift your buttocks to the right. Place your right foot on your left knee. Hold the right knee with the left hand. Take your breath in. And as you exhale, roll your right leg all the way over to the left, turning your head to the right. Hold here and breathe. Continue holding. Release and change. Bending your left knee. Shift your buttocks a little bit to the left. Place your left foot on the right knee. Hold that left knee with the right hand and roll the left leg all the way over to the right, turning your head to the left. And again, just hold here and breathe. Release to center. Bend both knees, feet to the floor, and just like windshield wipers, gently rock the knees from side to side. And as you rock your knees from side to side, I just want you also to be aware of how you're creating this very gentle massage of your lower back. Hug those knees into your chest for a moment. And stretch your legs out. So we're getting ready now for Shavasana, for relaxation. Please feel free to adjust yourself in any way that is most comfortable for you. You can put a pillow under your head. You can rest your legs up on a chair, on a couch. You can put a pillow under your knees. Take these few moments now to envision, to feel, to use the power of your mind to relax your body completely. Feel your arms, your hands, and both of your shoulders relax. Feel your legs, your feet, and both of your hips relax. Relax your spine and the muscles in your back, and feel the front of your body relax. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your head. Relax your eyes, cheeks, lips, tongue, and jaw. Going more deeply, relax the heart and breath. Feeling as you breathe, with every single breath, every cell in your body totally, completely relaxed. Your whole being rests. So stay mindful of your breath. And for these lingering few moments, as you inhale, know you're breathing in. As you exhale, know you're breathing out. You can even silently say that to yourself. In as you inhale, out as you exhale. Begin to move your fingers, to move your toes, to move your head from side to side. As you feel ready and in your own way, Give yourself a deep, full stretch in any way that feels good to you. Then return to a seated posture. Legs crossed, eyes closed. Take a breath for your body. A breath for your mind. A breath for your soul. Floating your arms behind you, holding the right wrist, folding forward towards Yoga Mudra, the yogic seal. Return to center, and then open your eyes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.